Welcome to Food with Chetna. I am making chocolate Oreo cake today with cream cheese, buttercream, Oreo icing. God, that's a mouthful. This is a brilliant cake, easy to make. So we're going to start by using 200 grams of unsalted softened butter and 200 grams of caster sugar, 150 grams of self-raising flour, 50 grams of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 4 large eggs, 50 grams of dark chocolate which I have melted. We're going to now whisk this for at least 2 to 3 minutes. And once the mixture starts to come together, we're going to add 100 ml of boiling water to this slowly, and that is our sponge mix ready. It's not a light and fluffy sponge, it's very slightly dense because that's the texture that goes really well with our cream cheese Oreo icing. I've got 2 7-inch round cake tins and I have greased and lined them, and I'll try and equally divide it into these 2 tins. Now this will go in the oven at 180°C for 20-25 minutes. While our cakes are being baked, we are going to get started with our cream cheese Oreo butter icing, and for that we are going to start with 100 grams of unsalted softened butter, which we are going to whisk for a couple of minutes. I'll add 300 grams of cream cheese to this and whisk this again for a couple of minutes. I've got 800 grams of icing sugar and I'm going to add it to the mix in 2 lots. So I'll add the first lot. So our icing looks super smooth. I've got 6 to 7 Oreo biscuits which I have crushed roughly, and it's going to go in the cream cheese icing. And here is our cream cheese Oreo butter icing ready for the cakes. So our cakes have cooled down, our icing is ready, and I have got a portion of chocolate ganache here. The recipe you can find on the channel. Got 6 to 7 Oreo biscuits which I have crushed roughly. So I'm going to get my serving plate and get this cake out. Wow, that is a moist, nice, yummy chocolate cake. There goes the first layer, and I'm just going to chop the dome off because I want nice even layers in the cake. Here with the cream cheese Oreo butter icing, yum, I'm going to put half the quantity on here. Now if you don't want so much icing, you can only make half the quantity of this icing, and I'm going to top it with the second layer of cake. Ooh, we are just going to slightly slice off the dome from here too. That is looking pretty good to me. You're going to top this with more cream cheese icing. Try and spread it. And very slightly, I'm going to take the excess off from the sides. You can finish it however you like. There is a tiny bit of icing left, so if you want, you can cover the sides of the cake. But today I'm going to leave it like that because I want to see the layers. And now I'm going to sprinkle some crushed Oreo biscuits. I have got some chocolate ganache here, which I'm going to fill in a piping bag. This is totally optional, and this is going to go on top of, whoa, that is going to be one delicious cake. And this is my favorite bit about doing a recipe for you guys, tasting. I want to sit down and eat this whole slice. The sponge is really soft and moist, and with the cream cheese icing, it's just the right sweetness, but the ganache on top really gives it that balance. So guys, do give this a go and give us a thumbs up if you like the recipe. Do subscribe, it's free, and I'll see you next week.